It's Mac the Guru. This is my review for Snowfall Season 6, Episode 3, Door of No Return. And man, was this episode special. This was probably one of my favorite episodes ever. And it didn't have a lot of action in it. It wasn't like everybody was hitting everybody the whole time and somebody big passed away. It was just special from the opening scene all the way up into the end, man. They start off with Leon and Wanda in Africa, and it's so sad that he came back because I do not think Leon gonna survive. They over in Africa, they chilling. They able to rest. They could just be free mentally, and people might look at it and go, well, the conditions ain't the best and all that. Okay, I understand that part, but they free mentally. They ain't tripping off of what they was going through back where they from. Remember, when they come back, they go straight to the projects. It's still ruthless. It's still a bunch of craziness going on. And they been over there chilling. They got to see where the slaves was sold. That part was so touching, man. That part was so touching. I'm amazed that they put this in there. I would have never expected them to do this. Salute to Snowfall. It made me go, man, I'm going to miss this series. I hate that it's ending, but I love that it's ending on such a high note, But this is a special series. I'm going to do a video comparing it to some of the other greatest black gangster series ever, because this one was special because people can relate to it so much. It's the story of crack. Bruh, this touched me so hard because from family members, my mom, crack did a number on the community, man. I grew up and was affected by this. So it was just dope to see them almost get out, but Leon had to go back. We ain't running from nothing. So he gotta go back. Even when we get the opportunity, Leon nah, we gotta go back. And it was so sad because I know Wanda wanted to stay. See, she gonna be fighting that demon her whole life. Leon did an analogy, a metaphor. I can't remember exactly what he said, but she gonna be fighting them demons her whole life. And when she get back, it's a bunch of craziness. Everybody got guns. She go to her grandmama house, and her grandmama is like, what you doing? You ain't coming up in here? Because she still see her and remember her as a crackhead, as a geeker. So she could never escape. She can't escape what people see her as. It's going to take years for people not to look at her like a crackhead. And hopefully she don't relapse. But I think that's what's going to happen, man. For both of them. I would love for one of them to get out. I would love more for both of them to get out. They got married. But man, I don't even think it's going to happen. I think Leon going to get knocked off and Wanda going to be smoking crack again. By episode 10, by the season finale, this is a prediction. Leon going to get knocked off. He one of my favorite characters. Wanda then came back. She didn't, did her thing, recovered. They gonna show her back on crack. That's a prediction early. But I just see it, man, because I really wish they would have stayed. But they came back. We see what happened with Wanda. Leon, he learns what's going on, and I know he like, oh my God, what have I stepped back into? I mean, Dion breaking it down to him. Or no, it was somebody else that was breaking it down to him. But he telling them how Aunt Louie, Uncle Jerome going at it. Franklin going at it with them. Kane is hitting Dion people. Dion is strapped and everybody strapped in the projects. And we know Kane definitely want Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome too. So everybody at war. They done sent the cops to Franklin's spot. Threw everything around. It's still thrown around. He just in there chilling, thugging it out. Franklin Creel was jacked up. He in there chilling, thugging it out like, hey, it is what it is. And Franklin gave Leon some great advice. Yo, bro, you heard? You gonna have to pick a side. Or leave. That was the great advice, man. Or leave. Now, if Leon was smart, he'd just leave. I get it. You don't want to run to Africa, feel like you run. Hey, man, you don't got to be there. You go down to San Diego or something, bro. You go to Vegas. It's a bunch of places in the States you could go to, dog. You don't got to go all the way there. You go to Atlanta. Like, come on, man. Remember, Minister Society, they was trying to get to Atlanta before they got hit up. Kane them. Dang, it's Kane on this too. They be using the same name. But Franklin gave Leon some great advice. And then when Leon went to see Uncle Jerome, dog, Uncle Jerome just on one. I know he get knocked off. See, they want you to hate Uncle Jerome. Hate him. He done already pistol whipped the old girl face in, right? Pistol whipped her, took her out. Then Leon go to try to make amends, because Leon in his head, I'm Leon. Dion know me. Franklin know me. Uncle Jerome like my uncle. Kane know me. Remember, he know Kane too. He like, man, let me try to work these things out, man. Uncle Jerome is just like, it's war. We ain't working nothing out. Ain't no going back. That's how Uncle Jerome talking to him. I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, come on, huh? Like, chill out. I know people didn't hit your spot and, you didn't hit other people's spot, but y'all ain't hit each other yet. Why don't y'all just try to really make it a truce? Even though Uncle Jerome already went to try to make it a truce. That's probably why he liked that. But, man, they going to be at war for the rest of this season. I don't think they going to go back. And they really can't. Because Kane ain't. He going to get his back in blood. Best believe that. Now, we did have some action. Besides them showing the scenes with Franklin people and everybody hitting each other back and forth, Aunt Louie and Uncle Jerome, we did get some action. We got to see Teddy put in work. Teddy and Gustavo, they put in work. I mean, with that sniper, that's a bad boy. That's how I be on Call of Duty. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That's exactly how I be. But they put in work. But then Teddy got scared. He like, man, them Russians. The Russians on you, boy. Look like he ready to get out the game. And then Gustavo, oh man, check him for a wire or an earpiece. Golly. Gustavo is straight snitching. You see DA, they there taking pictures and with him and Aunt Louie doing the drop. So the thing about Aunt Louie, even if she get out the game and don't get hit and be able to survive, she gonna be locked up. It don't even matter. Now, I can't even lie. I am hoping that Aunt Louie get hit up. I want Aunt Louie to get hit up. If I could choose, Aunt Louie gonna get hit up. Kane, Dion, them be some of my selections. I ain't saying all of them gonna get hit up, but I'm just saying if I could choose. But, man, it's going down this season. The last thing I want to touch on before I get out of here is Franklin and when he went to that development site. Bruh, it was so just sad there. It wasn't turned up at all. It wasn't a lot of people there. It's just he hop out the limo, his mom there. It's like, this what you doing it for? She looked him dead in his eyes. Look what you doing it for. Like, it ain't even worth it. What's going on? This ain't even worth it, man. So hopefully Franklin understand that, man. But man, this episode was fire. It's Mac the Guru. If you're still here and you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Click that like button. Check out the other content. And as always, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.